Hey y'all, taking this video underneath the deck today. It's raining pretty hard. If you would like and subscribe this, I would really appreciate that. That would help people find this video and find this message and the other messages that I'm putting out. But what am I talking about today and who am I talking to? I'm talking to Gen Z, my generation. Guys, we have so much potential. I am so excited to see what we do in the world because it's crazy right now. This is the hero's journey that we are on, and this is the hardest part because it's only going to get harder. But it seems like everything's against us. Like, how do we buy homes? We can't buy homes, they're too expensive. Everyone has debt. Everyone has a small apartment with 4 roommates. Like, I get that. It's hard out there. But I wanted to talk about the trifecta of tools that we have at our disposal to help us transition into this new world. I really believe that someday we're going to see a new world with abundance for everyone. You're going to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Right now, we're at the end of this system of control that we've been in for the last century or more, where people are slaves to the system. We really are in hidden slavery. And it's very sophisticated. Wow, like slavery has evolved a lot over the last couple centuries, where now it's more volunteer slavery. You're born into the system. You have to grind and grind and grind and gamble your money away on stocks so that maybe, hopefully, one day when you're 65, you can retire. Guys, that's not how it's going to be. That's not how it's going to be for our generation. We're not going to be working until we're 65. I think in the next couple decades, we're going to be working on what we want to work on when we want to work on it. The only thing is, between now and then, I think it's going to get a bit chaotic. And these are the tools that I wanted to talk about that will help you through this chaos, ride the waves rather than fight them. First one, AI. Just use it. There's a lot of people who they're scared of it. They don't want it to take their jobs. It's coming for everyone. Honestly, just embrace it. You have to learn to use AI. Learn to use it to generate content, generate videos, to optimize systems. And in the next 10 years, you're going to be a lot more employable. The second thing, sound money, Bitcoin. Guys, we are born in this system that has tried to teach us a false narrative of what money is. I challenge you to go look at that question, what is money? Because that will lead you down a rabbit hole of enlightenment where you'll realize that you've been lied to your whole life by the school system and by everyone, just to propagate this system of a lie that we've lived in. Money is not the dollar. Money is not central banking that print away and steal your money through inflation. Money is a natural phenomenon that's come up throughout societies, throughout history. And Bitcoin, there's only a certain amount. There's a fixed supply, which means the government cannot print more of it. Like, if you look at buying a house 10 years ago, a house 10 years ago would have cost you how many Bitcoin? Like 50 Bitcoin? Now, no, not 10 years ago, way more than that. 4 years ago, it would have cost you like 50 Bitcoin. Now it costs you like 5 Bitcoin. So you can see that over time, if you save in Bitcoin, your money increases in purchasing power a lot too. Don't squander this opportunity to get as much Bitcoin as you can. Your grandchildren and great-grandchildren will thank you. So that's the second one. Learn AI. With all your new AI skills and your employment, save as much as you can in Bitcoin. That's going to get you way further ahead. Gold and silver too. It's good to kind of diversify your sound money. But the third tool from this trifecta, it's our consciousness. We are divine beings. And it took me so long to realize this. You know, I grew up believing in God, and then I lost my faith. I was agnostic to God for a long time. I didn't know whether he was or wasn't there until earlier this year. I had a very sudden enlightenment and awakening where God spoke to me, and the words he said was, "Wake up." And it was so violent, I can talk about it in another video, but it was a very violent awakening where I felt like Truman in The Truman Show. It was like my reality completely flipped upside down. But ever since then, like, I know without a doubt that we are spirits. That is our natural state. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience here. And the more you tune into that, the more you tune into your power. There are powers at play in this world that don't want you to realize that, because, I mean, if we all just woke up, here's the thing, we outnumber them so much. And if we all just woke up and realized who we truly were, you know, they want us to doubt and fear. But if we all realize that really this life is not it, that there is life beyond this life, after death, oh, guys, if we all just woke up. That's what I hear. I feel like I'm hearing that more and more in the news, is those two words, wake up. You're starting to hear it everywhere. And people are waking up. But that's the third tool. Just believe in yourself, in a higher consciousness. If you don't know it yet, just believe and keep following those questions. Keep asking hard questions. If you don't believe it, ask hard questions and follow those to the end. Because when you ask enough questions, those are how you excavate the truth. And when you ask enough questions, you will get to the truth, which is that we are divine. Guys, those are my 3 tools, trifecta of tools for our generation to win. And I really think we can do it. Let's do this.